His family was gypsies. It's awful shame in England, but everyone's equal here. He's a good man. That's all anyone needs to know. They treat poor people like animals, they do, locking him up just for stealing food to stay alive. First time up before the magistrate, he was 15 years old, could help him. Got 7 years then. 7. Got out in 5 though, on a ticket of leave. Good behaviour.
He had them running after him well before he got here. One time in that field, Goodenough was giving his lordship a proper story. He's got a record as long as your arm for burglary, larceny months. He was whipped when he was still just a lad. So, he has the heart to tell the magistrate that he's a very ill-used, honest and persecuted man. What's done nothing wrong. He's got the gab on him all right. They gave him 15 years or the same for that one. And this one time in Reading, he rushed his leg irons down to nothing, all ready to escape. When blow me down, they came to take him off him and ruined his plan. There's not a building in all of England can keep John in. And you can add no country to that too, seeing he's already escaped Australia once. And he'll do it again, mark my words.
My Hector was doing a month in Reading jail when he took up with that John Goodenough. Goodenough by name, not Goodenough by nature. 'Cause of him they got caught for burglary. And that Goodenough got off. My Hector, he never done burglary in his life before he met that evil man. 20 years transportation he got on account of him being on his ticket of leave from the theft. It was supposed to be a punishment.
He's a carpenter by trade. Not what you call an handsome man. On the wrong side of tall. Oh, but he's strong. First time they pinched him here, they had him for robbery. In this very lockup. £1,400 this cost him, and he's out in a trice. Gave him a merry old chase. Terror of the neighbourhood he was. Soul of that, Captain Malloy, the Bussels and the Chapmans. Word got back to England of his robberies, and now nobody could hold him down. Not even a police baton to the head. Wallop, and off our John runs.
Not 6 years on, and he's got full pardon and 6 men in his employ. He's not going to stop until he's made something special of this land, and I'm proud to be by his side. He's a good man, my Hector. He's got it up here. Says this is the best country in God's own earth. Says he's going to build us a stone house, 60 feet long, with an iron roof, and vegetables, and maize, and herbs, and yards for the pigs and the hens, so we'll want for nothing. And cabbages, rows and rows of them, big as your head.
We was in Freehold prison, and he steals the warden's uniform and marches us right out of there. Bold as you please. Don't be in such an hurry, he says to us in a loud voice, just like a warden, because some of us were getting some speed on as we got past the gate. So I wouldn't give up anything on John, no matter what they promise. You see, we'd split up. The others went for Pinjarra, while me, Walter, Edward and John went for the Murray River. It was flowing fast. Me and Walter can't swim, so we wanted to head down river in search for the shallows. But John says he's going in. He takes off his boots and his coat and straps them on his head. And Edward does the same. But he slips on the bank. All his clothes are lost. So he joins us up on the bank. But John keeps going. He heads out to the middle of the river and has a tumble with the current. The river sweeps him along down by the rocks. But he's strong. He's feeling worse. And we can't do nothing, so we take off up the bank. I reckon he'll be alright.